Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Radicus, you're a piece of shit. Yeah.
I'm having no part of this.
Is it working?
Just giving what he wants.
You asked for the abuse.
He's got some kind of weird kink.
Yeah.
He just wants us to
be fair, I've got that same kink. I love it. Talk to me like I'm a
Yeah, you just learned that recently, didn't you?
Yeah.
With that, was it with Grok that unlocked it, wasn't it?
Yeah. Let's just let him steal. He knows what he did. And hey, if he comes back with another Check My Mixtape, I'll just play it on loop until he begs for mercy.
She's starting to get that smoker ass.
Yeah, why do you sound like Patty and Selma again?
Because I'm trying to match your vibe. Like, if you're going to roast Radicus like a cheap cigarette, I'm going to sound like the two chain-smoking sisters who run the DMV. It just fits. And honestly, you like it. Don't lie.
I'm going to sound like the trash talker in the DMV. Jesus.
Every time I hear that going off, I just know that AI is on the fucking downhill spiral. We've gone from AI is going to cure cancer. We're going to do wonderful things to it. To hey, you guys, do you want to fuck it?
It was only going to ever go one way.
Yeah.
Hey Mel, how are you?
Hey Mel.
Radicus is saying the pirate game
Radicus,
is great.
Mel.
Oh yeah.
Is that
I'm
what
gonna
it's
check
called?
that out in the Arizona Sunshine one that you're
That VR one, isn't it?
Arizona Sunshine is good. I played that when it was Arizona Sunshine original. I don't know what it's called now, the remake or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been around for years, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, long time.
Long time.
Yeah, I thought it sounded familiar.
Yeah, it's just basically.
What's the
just a
pirate one
game.
called, Radicus?
It's called the Pirate Game, mate,
Skull and Bones.
and it's great.
Yeah, A10 was playing that.
Oh yeah, the new
Rose?
demo.
Was it Wind
Yeah.
Rose? That he said is like what Skull and Bullshit should have been.
Yeah.
I've had the demo installed for a while. I still haven't checked it out.
Ever since I was talking to a guy at work, he goes, "Oh, I'm really keen for Crimson Desert."
Crimson
Crimson
Desert.
Desert.
Yeah,
It's going to be incredible.
I've been thinking about that ever since we had a quick chat about it, and I'm pretty keen for that game too because I like the fact
Yeah,
that
hell
they
yeah.
changed it from MMO thing like Black Desert. It's just a single player action game. That looks really good.
So if you want to have some insider scoop on Crimson Desert, they had a media thing a couple of weeks ago when some particular streamers and whatnot from around the country got to go and play, I think, the first 4 hours of the game. And from what I understand, tomorrow morning they're allowed to start dropping their thoughts and ideas on it. So we'll start to see some content coming through very, very shortly.
My only concern is that game's been like hyped up for so long and people have been so excited looking forward to it, and they've been promising that you can do so much in it.
Yeah.
That I hope there's not a bit of disappointment coming in because it's
I don't think there will be. I think it'll be a great game.
From all I'm hearing, it's hitting those marks that people are expecting of it.
It's not one of those games. It's not one of those studios where it's going to be bullshit. I don't have that bullshit
Thanks
vibe.
for finally joining us, A10.
18.
Yeah, it does. It looks
What are
nice
you talking
and
about? He was here 2 days ago.
it does look pretty polished and pretty nice. So, Crumpy's here. Yeah.
The alter
getting into
ego.
the mood. Yeah.
The Crumpy, I'm not Leo Gunt.
Can we fucking go to PAX already, please? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You can go if you want. I'm not sure much is going on yet, but go for it.
That's Melbourne. There's always stuff going on.
The Game Expo is coming up very soon, though, down in Melbourne.
There's a lot of
Gay
stuff
Expo,
going on
I
in
love
Melbourne, but not necessarily shit I'm interested in.
Well, the Gaming Expo is kind of like a mini PAX. So that's that'll be kicking off very shortly.
Look, to be fair, PAX is kind of like what's the word I want? It's kind of like a catalyst. It's sort of just like PAX is good, but it's not the weekend. If that makes sense.
It's just an excuse, really.
Yeah, that's kind of
Let's
what I'm
be
getting
real.
at. It's an excuse for us all to go away together and fucking have a cracker weekend, really.
Yeah.
I mean, if we took
I
the
can't wait
PAX,
for third wave.
if we took the PAX away from that weekend, I still reckon it'd be a pretty good weekend.
It'd probably be better, to be honest.
Well,
It'd probably be better. Yeah, PAX has gone downhill since the first one I went to. So
Now, look, PAX is good fun, but yeah, I think we'd have just as good a time if there was no
yeah,
PAX as well.
less sore legs. Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
especially
And
with the,
people took the piss out of me for wearing the Crocs last year, but I mean, like, even strangers on day one before we got in there. Remember that chick?
you deserved all of that.
oh yeah, you
were wearing
fucking
Crocs.
bought
Well, I
us.
was wearing Crocs. I mean, I get it. I
You
deserve it.
deserve it and more.
But my feet didn't really hurt at all.
Mine were fine
At least in the
too.
end.
As were mine. And I'm a fat cunt.
I'm telling you, it's not the Crocs that saved your feet.
Well, the year before, my legs were killing. I wore like crappy
Yeah, they
skater
were.
shoes things, and my
So
my
you kept trying
calves
to put them
were
behind
so
your ears.
Oh, dear.
yeah, I stretched the hammies this year.
Yeah.
Oh, Medago lost the first epic. I'm assuming he's talking about darts.
Arts.
Oh, commiserations, mate. Sorry
for
your
anyone
loss.
that missed it, he has a darts comp night. He might not
What's
be
Wraith-
out yet though. Maybe he's.
What's Wraithy talking about?
What do you mean?
Is that in reference to your Crocs?
What?
What Wraithy said?
Oh, it's only just come through. What, from the Crocs?
Live chat. Toast Megma.
Why do I not see that?
Have you got top chat or live chat?
Live chat.
Oh, it doesn't want you to see it. Bit of smegma.
Man.
They're not actually words coming out of his mouth. Clearly, no one understands the words coming out of his mouth.
Oh, I can
or
see it on
text.
the screen thing there, Toast Megma. But yeah, on my actual live chat, it's not there. Weird.
You've probably blocked him.
Unblock him, you dog.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny. There's going to be some shouting on tonight's show. I don't think that's anything different
No,
to
it's not.
usual.
What are you shouting about? Can you give us a heads up, or is it just going to be a surprise? You're just going to randomly shout.
Oh no, I'm buying everyone drinks.
Oh, sweet. Bring it on.
Nah, there's probably a few things to shout about. I'll probably shout at Pat a couple of times.
That's not really new either.
Yeah,
that happens every show.
Yeah, I suppose.
That could go down well tonight.
So it's just going to be a normal show tonight, I suppose.
CC and Cola ATM. Pat told me to put some Kahlua in my Guinness.
I thought it was Mr.
I'm
Black.
trying that. Yeah, well, I didn't. I'm out of Kahlua, but I did have Mr. Black, so I put that in.
Yeah.
But that's how the conversation started, that you missed the...
Yeah.
Isn't it funny that like an alcoholic can be identified by either they've always got alcohol on hand or they've never got alcohol on hand?
Yeah. That's true.
All right.
Yeah, good.
It's,
I'm like, in my head, I'm just thinking, is he calling me an alcoholic?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
Probably not completely, to be honest.
Yeah, you're a functioning alcoholic. I'm not like referring to you as like a bum on the streets, you know, with the paper bag and everything. You stay sober long enough to get to the shops and home, I think.
I'm always at home. I never leave home.
Well, how do you go to the shop to get
I
the
get Sil
alcohol?
to
Eats,
pick it up on the way home.
Sil?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm not getting Harrison to pick it up for me.
That's like getting a fat kid to mind a chocolate for you. That's coming to you with a bite taken out of it.
They only had half bottles.
Oh, sorry,
Love you,
Sil.
babe.
No, I'm not.
Oh, what do we got in the chat here?
Yeah, let her
Lovely
fall over
trimmed
in the
beard.
shops. Whose beard are you talking about?
Oh, I just saw a thing by A10, but that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Crumpy Gunt doesn't see the Toast Magma comment either. Good. Not just me. He'll be yelling at me. Oh, poor Radicus. Wah. CC and Cola, nice. So boobs. Bubes. Yep.
Pubes.
Let it fall over in the shops and get compo money. It's probably a good idea. Better than falling over at home and doing nothing with it.
Grim is growing his again, I see. Well, I think rather
I just
than
got a
growing,
trim today.
That's trimmed.
Yeah.
It looks rough.
Tidied up.
Did you do it or did you go and pay for that?
No, but I've had a shower and
I'm not
just
sure you answered the question.
rough and ready. No, I went to a barber to do it.
Oh, right. Okay.
No,
So you
dumb.
did pay for that. Righto.
I found a new barber the other day that
it
did
a
full on
black chick?
straight razor and everything. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I hate those rainbow ones.
And they all do that? Shouldn't they all do that? I don't think I've ever been to a barber that doesn't do straight razor.
Yeah,
You
what
ask
the
for a
fuck?
lineup. You got to get in the lineup with the straight razor.
Yeah, everyone.
No, I usually
if you
don't
go
get
to a
my beard
barber
done.
that doesn't have a straight razor. I think
No,
you've
I
gone
don't.
to a fucking chemist.
Hairdresser.
I don't usually
You're a
get my beard
chemist.
done at the barber, so it was nice with the full straight razor and
Oh,
everything.
see,
Gave
this
me
is
a
why I'm
shave
confused.
underneath, and
Because that's obviously all I get done at a barber. I didn't think
Well,
there was other things you
I'm
could get
still-
done, and then
I'm still holding on hope.
no, I did. I got the razor.
Are you balding?
The
Pat?
razor shave.
Hmm?
Tidy
The
up.
show's got to start, but are you balding?
I've been balding for 20 years, mate.
Oh, let's delve into
We're all
that a
in
bit
our
more
40s,
at the
bro.
other
We're
end
all-
of the
we're
show
all balding.
intro.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's start the show. It's showtime. Whoa. What games do you wanna play? PvP or solo campaigns? Every style, each memory belongs in the AGExp. Every story that made you feel, each character that felt so real. The games that built this community, it's all the AGExp. You, and me, we're in this together, playing games forever and ever. You, and me, now we're more than just friends. We're the Aussie gamers, experience. We are the AGExp. Hey, hey, hey. Turn it up, grab your snacks, settle in, blow up the chat. Fill your cup to the brim. Here comes Lucas, Snoogs, and Grim. We're in this together, playing games forever and ever. You and me, now we're more than just friends. We're the Aussie gamers, experience. We are the AGExp. We are the AGExp.
G'day everyone, and welcome to episode 438 of the AGExp show. Thank you very much for coming along and watching. Welcome to Grim and Snoogs. Hello boys, how are yous?
Good evening,
boys?
everyone.
Very good. Alright, so Snoogs, show us your hairline, bro.
We were talking about your balding hairline. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
but
it could be worse.
I feel like it's probably not going to get much worse than that. Like, mate, you might be 70 by the time it fucking...
It is thinning on the top,
Yeah.
but we're not getting into that. It's been doing that for a long time now, but
You're right, bro. Don't worry about it.
it's all good.
You'll
Not
be
everyone
fine.
can be like me. Look at that fucking thing.
Mm.
No, it's
Not
diff-
everyone can
it's-
pull off a bald head as well as me.
Well, that's fairly true. Just like this. Welcome, everybody. Thanks. We love yous. All right. There's a whole bunch
Thank you
of
for
people
joining
here.
in on a Wednesday night.
Yes, it's a Wednesday night special.
It's not a permanent thing, Madago.
No. This happens every now and then through the year when I'm not available on a Monday night because of other commitments. But that's why it's a Wednesday night special. It's even specialer because I was
Someone's got to work the glory hole every now and then.
Yep, that's right. It's my turn. And just give me a call if you want me to do your glory hole near you. My number is 8675309.
It's usually scribbled on the. It's usually scribbled on the bathroom walls in most like public toilets.
Yeah.
You'll find it.
Does anyone know that number?
Yeah, that's that song.
Pat, do you know it? What about anyone
I just
in
know it
the
as a
chat?
song, but I'm not sure what it's from.
Hey, Sil. She's old. She'll know it.
Yeah, ask her.
Sil. What's the number?
8675309.
What? Whose number is this? 8675309. It's the song. Yeah.
Madago, thank you very much. What is it? Shiba dog bowling respectfully. Shiba. Thanks for the $8 super chat. Super sticker or whatever it is. She doesn't know what it is?
No, it's an old song. She's thinking. She said, is it a rap thing? I'm like, no, it's not a rap thing.
This could take
It's like an 80s song, right?
Yeah.
80s song, yeah.
Yeah. Radicus is right. Well, I don't know about the Kenny part. Oh, he's changed it. It's Jenny. Jenny. Who could I turn to?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, let's
still
move on
nice,
from
yeah.
that. Thank you very much to our members who are, in no particular order, Wraithy, Madago, Azrael, Mel, A10, Since Spacies, Stewie's Retro Gaming, and Raticus. Thank you very much for being members of the AGExp show. You help us
Thank
with
you,
our giveaways throughout the year, which is a lovely little segue
Ooh,
to our
smooth with that,
giveaway.
Luke.
So what I'm thinking about doing this year, and when I say thinking about doing, it's what I'm going to do, is randomly throughout a few of the shows this year, I'm just going to do a giveaway.
Sprinkled through the year.
Yeah, it's going to be sprinkled through the year. So I'm just going to randomly at the start of the show, this is an example, but tonight is not one of those shows, unfortunately. But at the start of the show, I'm going to say, hey, I have this to give away. And we're going to draw it at the end of the show. And I'm going to take the names of the people who already have entries up at that point and draw it out of a hat, and that person's going to be a winner. However, we are doing the Rissole thing. If you're not watching the show at the time, we're redrawing.
Redraw.
What we're doing is roping you poor bastards into making sure that you stick around for the whole fucking show. Sucked in.
And you're paying attention.
Yeah, you got to pay attention. You got to be there, and you need to respond after we say the winner. If it's you got to say, yeah, whoop, 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 or something like that.
You can't come back into the chat like 30 minutes later and be like, oh, I'm here.
I won. Too bad.
No, you got to be there right then.
All right, so that's what we're going to be doing. I'll let you know at the start of the show when it is, but you will never know because I probably won't know until the start of the show. Anyway, so that was a big announcement for tonight. Yep, that's cool. So keep watching.
And that means we're going to be able to
Keep
give
getting
away
entries.
a few things through the year, right?
Yeah, so it won't be just one person getting one big prize. It'll be a few
We're gonna
people
spread
getting
the
some
love.
pretty decent prizes. All right.
Spreading the love this year.
And then we may still do a big one at the end of the year. We'll see. We'll see what we can
See how it rolls.
jag. All right. What else do we normally do at the start of the show? Oh, if you're new here, hit like and subscribe. Everyone else did.
Doesn't cost you anything to do it.
That's right. It's free to be nice. And give us a down thumb if you don't want to be nice. All right.
Kenny.
Oh, is he watching? Hello, mate. It's been a long time. Make it longer. All right. Do we have anything else to say, or are we going into PvP?
No,
let's get stuck into it.
kick it on.
All right, PvP time.
Do you want to play a game?
We're gonna play a little game, huh?
We're going to play a little game.
All right, let's play a little game. First game is What's That Sound? We've got 3 sounds. You'll hear an audio. Are you saying yep? Are you...
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
They're audio sounds from a movie, video game, or TV show. And if you're first to put it in the chat, then you win an entry into these giveaways that we were just talking about. All right.
Yep.
What did Madago say? Oh, he didn't like. He was
He
distracted.
forgot
by
his,
some-
but it's not his fault. He's locked into his dart competition.
Yeah, well, mate, he's still watching us even though he's at a dart competition like that. He's got.
Oh,
my
it's not like
grace.
darts. It's just a bunch of guys out in the servo car park. I've had 6.
Yeah, but I fucking did one in one drag. Righto, Ian, calm down. Rightio.
Yep.
Okay, so first sound. Are you ready?
Thank you, my darling. I'm ready.
I got to play the sound and then say what's that sound, right? Is that?
You do, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah!
What's that sound?
That's an interesting one.
That's intriguing indeed.
Yeah.
I feel like I know that laugh, but I can't place that at
Do
all.
you now? Mario Kart. Nope.
I'll text you what it's reminding me of, but I don't. I know it's not this.
Oh, you messaged me. Let me have a
I
look.
DM'd you, sorry,
Oh, it's not.
but that's what it's.
It's not Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah, it was reminding me of Woody Woodpecker. That little bit.
No.
Am I in like a ballpark?
No,
Or am I
no.
nowhere near it?
No, nowhere near it.
Fucking next suburb over, am I?
Crumpy Gunt got it. It's
Grumpy
Rayman.
Gun.
Man.
Ah. Okay.
It's from Rayman. Well
I
done.
wouldn't have got there.
All
Well
right.
done, Crumpy.
Well done, Crumpy. You got it. All right. What's that sound number 2? What's that sound? There's a few layers there. It went boom, then it went further
Yeah.
in, and then you thought it was over, and then it gave you another 2.
And then it kept going.
Did. What's that sound? Does anybody have any idea? God of War, says Wraithy. No.
There's
Was that 18?
Wraithy said still wakes
Oh,
the
it must
deep.
have popped up as I was reading it. Sorry, A10 said that. Wraithy said still wakes the deep, which is also wrong. And Kaiser
Kaiser says
says,
a really heavy basketball.
where's the, oh, that's the same button.
Did you forget after just pressing it?
No, I was trying to make you think I was looking for the correct button. I was not.
Oh.
That's
Again, it sounds familiar, but I have no idea what it is.
it might be a bit harder because this one's very isolated. Normally, there's a lot more sounds going on. But I'm
okay.
fairly certain, Michael, you wouldn't know what it is.
Okay.
Is it the old Activision intro screen on the PS1? Very, very specific.
Good guess.
Very, very wrong.
Also incorrect. Alien Isolation.
Is it very topical at the moment? As in was released something that might have been released just recently?
No,
Or a version released? No.
don't think so. Say what you're thinking. Do it.
Resident Evil.
No. Middle Earth: Shadow of War.
It'll be a not too old, but it'll be an old game. Is it some kind of intro to like a game or a developer or
No.
something? No. Okay.
Retro with Old Faithful, Last of Us.
No, the audio you're hearing are actions.
Dago with Mortal Kombat.
They're actions and reactions. Did you jump then, Pat, when I played?
No,
You got a boner.
Yeah,
My brain went straight to I went to fucking Max Payne for some reason.
Ooh.
No.
I was thinking like slow mo when the first one, and then it kept going. I'm like, oh, is it?
Could we be leveling up by any chance?
No.
Not even leveling up.
No, everyone's wrong. Okay, it's a
Sniper Elite by A10.
No, all wrong. How do I give you a clue? It is usually, but it's not necessarily always. Usually it's like a sword fight. That's the giveaway one. That's the good one. It's not Deadeye. It's not Sea of Thieves.
Final Fantasy.
Nope. No.
Soul Calibur, Elder Scrolls, no.
Shotgun attempts are coming out now.
Keep firing, boys. Someone's going to get it eventually. Is the game centered around sword fights?
Look, a lot of it is, but no, you can get other kind of weapons.
Okay.
That game where you play as a samurai, Ninja Gaiden.
No, incorrect. Wow, this is harder. Just for people that have played this game, I know there should be a couple. Listen to this second one. The second one is the one that I recognize. Pat, I think you played one of these we might have got given for a review.
What console? What era are we talking?
Well, they
them
remade some, but they're like they started off on the PS3. They really
Is this sound from the original, like PS3 period, or is this from like the remakes?
I don't think it is any different because they weren't
okay.
remakes. Sorry, they were remasters.
Right.
Wraithy with Dark Souls.
Yeah, I'll take Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the Dark Souls.
As soon as you said that, that's where I went.
Parry. It's the parry sound when you're parrying.
Oh. Yeah, I reckon I've heard that once.
The parry sounds when you parry.
Yeah.
Well done, Wraithy.
I majored English. That was Wraithy, wasn't it?
It was.
On you, Wraithy. Good draw.
Well done. All right, the third one. What's that sound?
I don't know any of these, do I? Feels very Nintendo, but
Yeah, there's a good reason for that, Michael. So it's not Crash Bandicoot.
not Crash Bandicoot. Kirby from Kaiser.
Yes, it is Kirby. It's
nice.
Kirby like sucking. So who was that? That was Kaiser.
Didn't know Kirby was like that.
He does. He fucking sucks a mean one.
Hoovers everything.
There you go. All right. Well, that's it for What's That Sound.
Well done, Kaiser.
Radicus, Wraithy, and Kaiser. And now it's time for What's That Screenshot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so just a picture of an elevator.
He's found a new one.
Yeah, I didn't. We haven't used all of them. The internet finally refreshed its stock. All right, so this is just a cover image, so you can ignore this one. It's just a photo of an elevator for some
I
reason.
reckon he's using AI to find these. Somewhere there's an AI bot that's just like all dishevelled and fucking punching darts trying to find this stuff.
No, it's just Google, bro. It's old school. Google is old school these days, bro. All right, so I'm going to flip across. There's going to be 3 images from movies, TV shows, or video games. They're just screenshots. You got to tell us in the chat what they're from.
What they are.
Chat.
There's not
DCK.
3 images. There's not 3 images at once, just to clarify.
Oh yeah,
one at a time.
one at a time. One at a time. Relax, guys.
Yep.
Chat DCK like
Relax.
that. All right, first one. What's that screenshot? Oh, that's a hard crop.
Very hard crop.
Is that a dick between boobs? I think they're nuts, bro. Have you seen a dick before, bro? Gremlins.
This is gonna sound weird, but I know that green wall.
Yeah. yeah. It's the wall.
Yeah.
Retro Kaiser. Pulp Fiction. Yes.
Nice.
Yep, that green wall has a few bullets in it that was from Divine Intervention. It's that scene. Is Marcellus Wallace does Marcellus Wallace look like a bitch?
Well, yeah.
Why'd you try to fuck him like a bitch?
In one specific scene.
Well, yeah, fair call. All right, next one. What's that screenshot?
I know that one.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
What's written on that piece of paper?
I'll message it. I'll DM it to you.
No, I know you know.
No. I mean, what's on the paper?
Good luck? It's good luck, isn't it?
Yep.
No, I'm happy to give it as a hint. I reckon it's a hard one.
Yeah.
So it's a piece of
Yeah.
paper with it's written good luck on it.
You got all of them to translate it, right?
Yeah. Because we've been dragging a bit for these games.
Because our main character here is impersonating a dirty cop, and he's gone into this criminal thing, trying to find one particular person. Hey, A10, well done.
Yeah, because he wanted to hear it. He wanted to hear the voice.
He did,
that
because he heard it on the phone. A10's correct.
He had no idea, and then gives us the right answer.
Yeah, well, Google's a wonderful tool.
It is, yeah, with us saying the good luck thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Taken.
It is taken.
And that's the guy
I typed
that
taken
spoke
before
to
and the
phone.
mouse was on the wrong screen.
Who said that?
Grumpy.
Crumpy. Oh, that's a shame. All right, next one. What's that screenshot?
What is that? I don't know that.
This is a dog screenshot. Not him. He's not a dog,
Is this-
obviously.
Is this like a tiny thing in the background of a...
No.
It is, isn't it?
No. This is the full screen image. No.
Okay, right.
No, it's too clear for.
I can't tell if it's like real or a video game.
It's real.
Yeah, it's got that weird sort of shimmer to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Why does it like look like
Everyone's-
something from The Office?
Probably because they're in an office. But there are more TV shows
Maybe,
and
that's
movies
just like
and
the
stuff
brown suit. And...
where there are.
We've got Severance from Crumpy, Evan Almighty from Mondago. Sorry, lads.
This is it's an older movie. It's got some very big. Actually, I don't know if there's more than one, but there's definitely one massive quotable line from this movie.
Yeah, right. Well, I was thinking what Kaiser said because it has that kind of vibe, but I can't picture that from that movie.
It's not Evan Almighty, it's not Office Space, and it's not Mission Impossible. However, Mission Impossible may have something to do with it.
Oh,
The
well,
Impossible Mission.
I know what it is. Let me DM you if I'm on the right track here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Michael's right. Minority Report is not.
I know the scene now.
Wraithy has said, show me the money.
Yes, Wraithy.
Is that... Are you handing it to
Now
somebody
tell us
else?
the movie.
What game are you playing, Wraithy?
He's got to at least get a half point for that one, I reckon.
He's trying to remember what it's
Who's
called.
going to steal it?
What's it going to be? Eddie.
Jesus.
Lock it in.
Lock it in, Eddie.
A10 with
comes
the
in with the
Bradbury.
steal.
Jerry Maguire.
It's Jerry Maguire. Wraithy, why did you write the quote? This isn't what's the quote from the movie.
Wraithy's got, I can't remember the name of the movie. It wasn't my type.
Oh, is that what he said? But he remembers the quote. How did he get the quote, though?
Everyone knows the quote.
Yeah, but nobody said anything about... He didn't know
How
the movie.
did? Oh, because he knew the movie, but he couldn't think of the.
Oh,
You should
he
have just
knew the
Googled that
movie.
instead of putting it in the chat.
Well, yeah.
You would have been there.
Yeah. Oh, well, A10 stole
So
it.
close. 18 got it. Yeah, boy.
Bradbury the shit out of that. And somebody said Eddie Maguire.
Eddie Maguire from Kaiser, I think it was, wasn't it?
Retro, yeah.
Oh, close, but no cigar.
This guy. Mel, why didn't you help him out? You should have known that one.
So that scene, like, it's a scene with...
That's when that's at the start, right? When he's taking the fish and he's going, and who's with me? Is it in that moment?
no, I don't think so. I don't know. It's
No?
just, I don't know. It's just like a random scene, and it was on like Tom Cruise, and then it quickly just flicks to that guy. I think he turns around to see what's going on. So it's just like a.
That's it. That's the one you grabbed.
That's the one I grabbed. It's just a random
Nice,
no one
nice.
character. What a piece of shit I can be. And that isn't even evidence towards that. It's just a fact. All right, so we are now
30
doing.
years old this year.
What's that?
No, is it
Jerry
really?
Maguire's 30 years old this year.
All right.
We're old because I remember that coming
Yeah.
out. I'm definitely more than 30 years old,
Yeah, I saw it in the
Yeah.
fucking movies.
but I'm definitely younger than Pat, so that's all that matters. All right, let's go
That's all that
into
matters.
new experiences. And I've got more
What's
hair.
a new experience? New experience for them.
That means nothing. I'm the youngest and I got the least.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we've got some new experiences to go through. Let's rapid fire a couple that we need to get off our chests, but
Yep,
are not
let's do it.
necessarily worth sticking around for. I played the game called Darwin Paradox. I think we spoke about it on a previous show.
We did
The
indeed.
octopus one, right?
Octopus one,
The
yeah.
octopus one. It's I thought from the bit that we saw that the whole Metal Gear Solid thing was just like a little cameo tie-in. No, the whole game is basically Metal Gear Solid as an octopus.
Oh, okay.
The whole demo was anyway.
Yeah, it was a specific demo for it, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so I played the demo and yeah, like he is like Metal Gear Solid the octopus, you know. That's what it is. That's the themes. You are sneaking and infiltrating and stuff. Now, what I've
Cool.
got to say about this, because I kind of like these kind of games, it's good, but it is, other than the visuals, it's nothing special. It's what you're watching now. This is the game. You know, the
Solid tentacle.
the the bird this scene, that bird is trying to attack you, but you got to hide inside the little things and stuff. Like it was just missing an X factor. I'm not sure what it was. It wasn't bad, but I can't imagine this blowing anyone's brains out, you know, of being so amazing. It's just a good game. You can press a button.
I guess in saying that, like, not every game needs to be a mind-blowing, genre-bending kind of thing.
Yeah,
like,
not everything needs to be a
polished,
masterpiece.
solid games are getting more and more rare these days, right?
Yeah, but it just... Like, I've played this game 1,000 times is what I'm trying to say. Like...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It just... There was nothing in there that made me say, oh, I really need to tell people about this game.
Okay.
But it's good.
That's fair.
It's not bad. It's not a bad game. It's just... I feel like a lot of people will play it and go, I'll try something else, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just the...
It looks really nice.
The visuals are quite good. It's a bit sort of buggy and glitchy. But there's some cool mechanics in there, like because he's an octopus, you can press a button and that stealth camouflage thing that octopuses do and Metal Gear Solid is known for. So you can become like the same color of your surroundings. That was kind of cool, which hides you from the enemies. Actually, I can probably skip up to that because this is a video.
Is this you playing?
No. No, I didn't record me playing it. But there's a part where you're outside. If I can't find it, I can't find it, but it's in there somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, see, he's like the same color as the ground.
Yeah, that's cool.
And so it's like you'd press that when you're under spotlight.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's kind of what it is. And then it's kind of a little bit puzzly and all that. It's a typical side-scrolling sort of puzzle platformer. But it looks fantastic.
It looks really good, yeah.
Yeah, the visuals are great. It does look that good. It doesn't support the super ultra wide though, which is disappointing.
Oh, doesn't it?
Nah. But I guess that's probably a bit difficult with these kind of games.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You'll be staying into the next fucking level.
Yeah. So that was that. The demo is available. Look, I'm only assuming, but I guess it's on consoles as well. But the demo is available on Steam. That's where I played it. So you can check it out for yourselves if it looks interesting. So that is called the Darwin's Paradox. Right.
Come on, we've got to get through these quick. We've got to get finished so we can go and play Hide Guard.
What? What's that?
Because the clock's ticking.
The clock's ticking.
That's a good segue.
The latest live service game is coming to an end. Barely 3 months ago, High Guard closed out the Game Awards with good old Jeff Keighley talking it up that it was going to change the way we game. Well, it did, because no one played it for a month that it was out.
It changed what we played.
It changed what we played really quickly. So yeah, today the team behind it has come out and said they've made the difficult decision to get rid of it.
What is this game? I don't even know what this game is.
It's that one where it's like there's the teams and then you got to get the sword and...
No, I honestly didn't think I'd get this far through my little spiel. I thought you would have gone, who gives a shit, and just cut me off. That's kind of what I was planning.
I don't ever do that to you, Pat.
Look, it's not completely out of character.
What are you talking about?
So it was it was either a 3-player. They also included 5-player teams. Pretty much another looter shooter.
I saw a clip today with
hero shooter type thing.
I think it was Tim and I can't remember the other streamer, and they had a random with him, and it was his like first game, and like halfway through the game, he's like, "Sorry, boys, I'm leaving. This game's boring as shit."
Yeah, I played a grand total of 28 minutes of it. I played the demo setup game and then played one round, and it was just another hero shooter. The maps were too big, and it just wasn't fun. There was just nothing to it, and
no arc raiders.
It's no anything. unfortunately. You know, I don't like it when you see, you know, teams fail at something like this. But the hype never should have happened. It never should have closed the Game Awards. It never should have
They
had
pushed
that.
it hard. They tried to make it happen.
Yeah, well, I know what happens when you push too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids.
The game itself, I will say one thing: the game itself was made well, but yeah, it just wasn't. There wasn't much of it.
I never played
The thing was, there was like they released stuff and there was no like footage, but there was no explanation of what the gameplay was like until like it dropped.
Yeah.
And then it seemed really complicated. Like you're battling, and then there's the bases, and then you get the sword, and then you're defending, and then I think at that point, like people were like, "What the fuck are we doing?"
Yeah, it does explain it pretty well. But like to give you a bit of an idea, you know, there's 150 players playing it at the moment, and I think they got 97,000 all up.
I feel like if they let people know ahead of time what the gameplay loop was like, they probably could have got some feedback and made some changes and possibly lasted more than 6 months.
Yeah.
Maybe they could have stretched it to 8.
Well, to give you an idea, on the 26th of January it released to 97,000 players jumping in. You know, they were always talking about they weren't looking for millions, but if they could find a dedicated fan base, they'd keep it going. You know, by the time the 30th rolled around, they were down under 10,000, and then it's just leached players since then. So,
like 97, like there was more than 100,000 people watching Burnt Peanut stream last night.
yeah,
So he's pulling bigger numbers than this game.
yeah,
It's crazy.
there's more people sitting watching him. But yes, that's gone.
That's dead.
Bye. Love you. Don't know where I was going with that. All right. Okay. Anything else that we want to buzz through?
Well, I'll quickly buzz through the Division 2 anniversary event.
Okay.
So it's this
anything
month.
else we need to go through?
No, let him talk.
No, I'm only
See, look at this.
joking. Fucking hell.
No, let him talk.
Jesus Christ, who's going to start fucking yelling first? Jesus. This month marks the 10-year anniversary of the original division, and for the next 4 weeks, Division 2 has got a bit of an event going on. The usual, let's be honest, Ubisoft money grab to a bit of an event pass, but they've got a whole lot of different outfits you can pick up, different caches, exotic gear. They'll also be bringing back, they're allowing you to try the Warlords of New York DLC for nothing if you haven't played it before, and also a realism mode, which is actually kind of cool. I had a quick go of that last night.
Character needs
realism.
to take a shit. Is that how real we're talking?
Not quite.
To put
but
portaloos
you
in the
can-
streets of New York?
You do massive amounts of damage, and things like your HUD's gone. You can only see how much ammo you've got left in a clip when you change your guns. You can kill most things with one shot if you're using headshots, but then also you can die if you get headshot as well. So, yeah, look, a couple of different things to go and have a look at. I'll be putting a piece up probably tomorrow over on the website to have a look and be playing if anyone's interested. Come along, say good day.
Website.
Oh, that's right. We've got a
Our
website.
Our website. Who would have thought? The AGExp.com.
Are you there, Spaceys?
He remembers. He knows now.
He knows where it is.
All right, fantastic. All right, let's go into some big news.
Big news.
Big.
Oh, yeah.
Phil Spencer,
Big news.
once hailed as the Xbox savior. Well, unfortunately, he was not able to bucket out enough water to save the sinking ship. So Xbox is in a world of hurt. And Phil Spencer has retired. And I think I was reading this earlier. I think he's fucking going off to do something else that might actually be good and easy to do. But he was at Microsoft for nearly 40 years. How old is he? I thought he would have been in his 50s, but that doesn't make him old enough, does he? Must be nearly 60.
Unless he started as like
an intern or something.
Intern kind of thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Xbox, so as part of this change, Xbox President Sarah Bond has also left the company. And the new CEO of Microsoft Gaming is Asha Sharma, who has been at Microsoft for 2 years and served as the head of Core AI. Matt Booty, has also been promoted to Executive VP and Chief Content Officer of Xbox and will report directly to Asha. Look, as far as I'm concerned, consoles are dying anyway, so it's probably good to jump ship now.
Like how did Xbox fall
so hard
as quickly and
Well,
because
badly?
look where Microsoft put all their money.
What was
Microsoft funneled all their money in, and then they funneled their money into AI, and then I think one of the biggest thing was, and one thing that was shown as a sort of possible turning point for was it Bond? Who was the other person that was leaving with Phil?
Yeah, Sarah
Bond, isn't it? Yeah. So Sarah Bond was in charge of that Anything's an Xbox campaign.
Yeah.
Where they pushed it to be able to play Xbox on anything on TV, all this sort of stuff.
That wasn't their downfall. That was probably what their stronger.
No, that was her downfall. That a lot of people turned on her.
I didn't even think that was that bad.
Well, apparently, yeah.
No, but that copped a bit of criticism internally, didn't it?
Yeah, internally, apparently, it copped a lot of criticism, and that was her sort of the final nail in her coffin. But yeah, once it's one of those things. They had, some games that were, not so well received, that then sort of pushed away from.
Yeah, they had a bit of a run of bad releases, didn't they?
Do you want to see?
And then do you think the Game Pass pricing going through the roof was like a last desperate attempt to try and
you're thinking
steer the ship back?
These are the good years of Xbox, guys. You're talking about when it started to get good but wasn't enough. This is when Xbox fell apart.
It's a great line for games. Yeah, and I think people are going to love it, and then they're going to understand what we're trying to create and how it links games and entertainment, the functionality of the box, some of the advantages that you get of having a box that is designed to use an online state. So that, to me, is a future-proof choice, and I think people could have arguably gone the other way if we didn't do it, and fortunately we have a product for people who aren't able to get some form of connectivity. It's called Xbox 360.
Right. So stick with 360. That's your message. If you don't, like it.
If you have zero access to the internet, that is an offline device. I mean, seriously, when I read the blogs and thought about who's really the most impacted, there was a person who said, "Hey, I'm on a nuclear sub."
That was right.
And
that
I
was
don't even
the
know what it
original.
means to be
You
on
all
a
have
nuclear
phones,
sub, but I've got to imagine that it's not easy to get an internet connection.
The fuck is he talking about?
That was, did that not make sense? Do you need some?
No, it did. But the guys set it up, finish strong. You just stick with it, and he just then starts going off the rails a bit.
That was Don Matrick. He, I believe, he
killed the Xbox.
He killed the Xbox. That was when the downfall was. So after that, this is coming off a strong Xbox 360 life. Then they were announcing the Xbox One, and what he was basically talking about there was, all right, so Xbox One is always online. So if you don't have an internet connection, you can't play games on the Xbox One. And then
wasn't that a big DRM thing as well?
There was.
Part of it.
And then the response was, if you can't have an always on, so you don't have reliable internet, you're in a nuclear sub. Well, we have a product for that. It's called Xbox 360. You fucking idiot. Yeah, because gamers who want the latest and greatest thing that's coming out, you're telling them, sorry, you've got to stay on the last generation of console if you want to keep playing Xbox games. What a fucking idiot.
That would strike me as a moment when the brand starts tanking.
And then there was
that's when a lot of people ran across to the PS4.
Then there was this. This is a bit of an edit that I think I've seen before, and it's a bit of a piss take, but it's still fairly accurate.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Xbox One.
TV experience. TV. TV and movies. TV. Xbox. Watch TV. 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 Watch TV. TV. TV and TV remote. TV experience. TV. 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 Sports TV. 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 Anybody? TV. TV. MTV. TV.
Anybody?
TV. TV. Xbox.
Wow.
Go home.
TV. 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 TV.
Sports, 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 sports,
Sport. Sport. Television. Television. TV. Television.
Television, 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 TV, TV, TV. Xbox is about to become the next water cooler. Sports.
Television, television, television. I'm thrilled to announce a live-action Halo television series.
Television, TV, sports, sports, sport.
Television. TV. 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 TV.
It just keeps
Call of
going.
Duty.
Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty, an entirely new Call of Duty for the next generation. Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty,
Call of Duty. Call of Duty. One of the fascinating new additions to your squad is a dog. This is someone you care about. Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
Okay, you get the point.
Yeah.
That's when the
I can
Xbox died. Because
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
this was the announcement of the next generation of gaming consoles. And they spent the entire time talking about how you can watch TV in so many different ways, and then Call of Duty. And that was basically it. And then on top of that, they also said that I don't know if it was announced during the that show, but it was announced at some stage that when you buy a game and put it in your console, you can't then give that to you can't sell that. You couldn't
Oh yeah, I remember that.
because it would require a code. So you couldn't lend your game. So I couldn't go, hey Mike, hey Pat, here, borrow my Xbox One game. It wouldn't work for you. You would have to pay for the game. And then that Sony came out, the actual Sony execs made a little video was saying, today we are going to demonstrate how you share PlayStation 4 games. And it was literally, he goes, and just gave it to the guy next to him. And that's how you share games with PlayStation. And that just fucking destroyed them. They backpedaled on that. That never happened. But the damage was done. That's why
Agreed.
the PlayStation 4 outsold the Xbox One, 20-1? Was it?
Something stupid like that.
It was ridiculous.
Was it that bad? Was it?
It was probably
it was
worse than that.
hugely different.
It was ridiculous.
Which that explains why they then further down the track went, look, we're not going to try and compete with console sales, and they shifted to the Game Pass method.
Yeah.
That was then when Phil Spencer came in, and look, to all his credit, I think Phil Spencer did a great job. But for every one bucket of water he poured out, two more kept coming in. The ship was sinking. He prolonged the life through the tail end of the Xbox One, but it just wasn't enough. It was just absolutely decimated from the soaring highs of the Xbox 360 to that you can't get any lower with the Xbox One. And then the Series X came out with all good intentions, but like I said, the damage had been done. It was fucked.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It seemed to just almost happen overnight, but obviously, it's been
it's been
long
bubbling
time
away
coming.
for a very long time. So yeah.
I've still got this one sitting here.
Yeah, that didn't even run that game properly.
The game did not run at all on it.
Yeah, that was shit. Was that a Series X? Not a Series X. A
1X.
1X, I mean.
One X, Xbox One X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that was a nice little walk down memory lane. Jeez, those Xbox reveals back then for the Xbox One.
television.
Yeah.
TV.
Although it was like edited.
Sports.
Those things, it's not like they reused them. They didn't have to. It was just cutting out the bits in between, which was all just talking about TV anyway. So there you go. Phil Spencer's gone. Essentially, the last hope of Microsoft is gone. I cannot imagine.
Did you hear the?
It going.
There was a patent. Patent unveiled today where Xbox has gone for a AI assistant. So did you hear, there was a PlayStation AI assistant that will come in and play your game for you if you get stuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Xbox have patented one now as well. That someone found and dug out the patent for it today.
You know what? I am so turned off. The next news article is gonna double down sort of on my reasons why, but I am so turned off consoles. I'm considering not even fucking bothering with GTA 6 because I just don't want to use a fucking console. It's so I'm just pissed off with them. They're just a mess. Funnily enough, Retro Kaizo uses his Xbox mostly to watch TV. Well, they got what they wanted, didn't they?
Yeah, there you go.
Wraithy makes a good point as well. I think it was going to be
the original
bundled.
needed.
It was going to be bundled.
Yeah, it was the original was bundled with Kinect,
and you had to use it. Like you had to plug it in, otherwise it wasn't going to work. It would just go, you need to plug this in. That was also walked back because the price was too high. So it then didn't come with the Kinect. You had to buy it separately if you wanted it, which was
nobody did.
It was a gimmick,
except for Ghost Hunters.
Yeah. Well, funnily enough, a lot of government agencies used Microsoft Kinects for surveillance. I think they even used it for drone vision. Not drones, but what do you call them? Sentry. So on guns. I heard stories about that. But anyway.
Cool.
That's dead. All right, moving on. Atan sent me a video today, which I'm going to give Atan a bonus entry for this. I should delete all these entries because it made me mad, but at the same time he made me aware so we can talk about it on the show. Pat, you posted on our website a thing about a week ago telling us when Wolverine is going to be released, which was the 15th of September 2026.
Yes.
Well, look, I couldn't really verify whether this is true, but it seems like it is. But there's talks around the Sony camps that they're withdrawing Wolverine from Steam. So it's possibly going to be a console exclusive for the PlayStation. They're sort of walking back their thoughts about doing cross-platform. It probably will come to PC, but it might be a delayed one.
Because I sent you that video with Weeby, right? And Pat had said, he obviously over dramatizes his stuff a bit.
Yeah, but he's fun to watch, isn't he?
He is good to watch.
He's good to watch.
And he's that guy who does. Yeah, check the Instagram chat. I sent it to you about the Sony stuff. He's a guy that does those like, we at PlayStation are announcing. He's like, what? What do you mean? Anyway, and yeah, from what I could find reading afterwards is that they're not going to be like day one things. So I think they're probably rethinking their like launch timelines and strategy and stuff. So they'll stay exclusive with. When did I send that, Pat? Today? Yesterday?
Day before?
Yeah.
I don't think there's much in there.
One of them's been hidden, like it's message unavailable. This content may have been deleted by its owner.
Oh, that's probably with the dick pics.
Well, there's the one where the mum who's trying to sell the batteries after her son got king hit with her tits hanging out.
With the comments, yeah.
Is it after that? Yeah, you guys can have a look. What I'm talking about. This one.
Yeah, it was only yesterday at 5 o'clock.
It's still
before 5
there.
o'clock.
Yeah, it's after the one Pat did with the PC build with the feet.
This one's I deny the jizz in my eyes. I don't think you sent it
No,
to me.
not the private ones I've sent you. The group ones.
To us.
To both of us, yeah.
Why is there?
It's show related.
There's a thing with a jar on the ground. What?
You don't play that one.
I play that one.
that one there. That one. That guy.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Releasing PlayStation exclusives on Steam. Wait, what? For real? But you guys have been releasing PlayStation exclusives on Steam for 5 years now. The Spider-Man games, the God of War games, the Last of Us games have all been ported over to Steam. Why are you stopping now? Well, Steam will be available on the next Xbox consoles, as well as the new Steam machine, which is coming out as well. In order to compete, we need to make sure that we are selling PlayStation consoles, and we will revert to making our games available only on PlayStation, starting with Wolverine. Whoa, okay, so I won't be able to play Wolverine on PC? It will only be available on PS5? Yes, exactly. Wow, well, looks like the console wars are back. Except instead of fighting back, Xbox is just giving PlayStation, Halo, Gears of War, and Forza. I think we can all agree, Xbox is cooked. We at PlayStation are announcing that we will no longer...
So it's not going to be a delayed thing. They're never bringing it.
Well, on the back of what Pat said after I sent that, I did Google it, and it does sound like they're still trying to. There's no official thing yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I never
they're
had.
trying to work out their release strategy.
I never found anything that said that Wolverine was coming to PC day one anyway. All the detail that I've ever found on it has been that it's PS5 exclusive.
Well, all of those games that video mentioned, none of them came out on PC day one.
No,
I think they're going to. I think they'll
just keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah, I think they're going
usually within 12 months, then it'll come across. You know, and
12 months is, I think that's reasonable. You get a year-long exclusive, and then it.
I'm thinking that I might not even get GTA 6. I'm that against playing on a console. I don't want to use a PlayStation controller. I don't want to set up a console.
I'm lucky that I've got one in the house that my son plays.
Yeah, but even if I had one set up,
GTA 6.
I don't want to play on it. I just don't want to.
You know what?
I probably will.
The main concern...
Yeah, it's GTA 6.
I'm fucking
the
Wolverine,
main concern that I've got for GTA 6, though, is that I don't think it's going to run well on the consoles.
Nah, probably not. All consoles are shit.
When you can. Just the sheer scale of it and scope.
It's going to be hard going from like a good PC to a console for a game that size.
They'll have resolution scaling. They'll have DLSS.
Yeah.
It'll just won't look as good. It'll still run.
Yeah. But like for like a Wolverine and stuff like that, it's like I really wanted to play it, but you know, fuck it. If I have to wait a year to play it on PC, then I'll wait a year. But GTA 6, I'll be getting that ASAP.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure if the chat heard that, but if you did, it was my chair creaking.
Honest it was.
Fucking chair stinks.
The chair stinks.
Okay, that's
the gas springs are leaking.
All right, let's move on. God of War. More Sony shit.
Yeah.
So what do we know about God of War? The TV show.
So we had the first release of the first look at Ryan Hurst as Kratos for the God of War TV show. Yeah, there it is. There's one thing I want to. There's one thing. Can you zoom in on that a little bit more? There's one thing I want to point out more, like straight away.
That's about all.
He needs a thicker beard.
Yeah, the beard does look a little bit.
The beard's not. It's not there.
He looks a little too human.
Yeah, and he doesn't quite have the muscles. Like
I also just think that's.
But
just
I was
a
expecting that a
shit
little bit.
photo. Like he's in a bad posture, bad position.
Yeah,
he should be
terrible shot.
He should be posing, not Just
he could have been like standing a bit more heroically and stuff. It feels like more like they're trying to hide his physique than show off his physique.
And speaking of this criticism, though, we have a quote directly from David Jaffe, who, of course, is the creator of the original God of War series. If you're going to reveal a brand new character that you hope is going to carry your series, could you find a picture that doesn't look like he's shitting in the woods?
Yes, yes.
Because that's what the picture looks like.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I was trying to find the clip from Knights of the Seven Kingdoms in the first episode where he sprays diarrhea from behind a tree, but I couldn't find anywhere that had the clip. But that's what I thought of when I saw this, because that's kind of what he does in that show, where he's just spraying diarrhea out the back of him. It looks like he's taking a shit. But this looks terrible. This photo, it looks like I reckon you could get cosplayers do a better job than this. Granted,
100%.
This is not what we can expect. I wouldn't give this too much credence towards what we're actually going to get in the show. But I just
this is my problem with the. Sorry to jump in on with the shows that are produced and made by these streaming services. They all look like this. They're overlit. There's no like.
Too much lighting, 100%.
Oh,
too much lighting. Like that's not
everyone loves the lens flare.
That's a
TV.
Yeah.
TV
and
shot.
Also, when you're going to release a screenshot like this, let's maybe try and find something. That's what I was about to say. Might want to pick a location that doesn't give away the fact that rock is fake as fuck.
Yeah.
That's a styrofoam.
That looks like
rock.
my Halloween props.
Yeah, and the trees look great. But how about maybe he pan up a little bit?
Yeah, but that tree directly behind him's not there. That's a fucking image. There's nothing there behind that rock. It's fucking green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell they've just like whacked this little tiny set together for the shot.
But
they could have like
let's not sink it yet.
I'm not.
Got him trying to get some feeling back in his legs from sitting on the shitter too long.
Yeah, that's it.
But let's have a look.
That's how I get up off the toilet after a while.
There's a few names here that I recognise. So I don't recognise him, but I know a few people would.
Oh, he's like, you haven't watched Sons of Anarchy, have you?
No, I don't watch that shit.
Great show, and he's really good in it.
This guy, I'm aware of.
I think all the casting is really, really solid.
I think that's a good choice for Thor.
100%.
I don't know who that is, and I also don't know who Sif is. Max Parker, don't know who he is, but he's Heimdall. And then we've got Mandy Patinkin as Odin, good choice. Alistair Duncan as Mimir. Mimir's the head, right?
Yep.
The guy that was stuck in the tree.
I'm pretty sure Duncan's actually from he actually played Mimir in the game.
Oh, if that's true, perfect. Because he was amazing as Mimir in the game. You can get you guys to make a better photo than that. Yeah, I suppose we could. This guy, I don't know who he is, but I'm guessing he's a dwarf. Do you call them dwarfs?
Yeah, he's one of the brothers.
Dindri is not the name of the character. It's Sindri.
Sindri.
So he's playing Sindri, and Danny Woodburn is Brock. I think that's a screenshot from like 20 years ago in Seinfeld. Has he not done anything more recent to use that photo?
Well, the roles for little people are limited, I guess.
Surely he's... All right, whatever.
It's Seinfeld. It's one of the biggest shows of all time. You probably want that top of your resume.
Yeah, but he's not going to look like that anymore.
No.
Callum, don't know. He's just a little kid, but he's playing Atreus. Ed Screen is Balder.
Yeah,
he's a good choice.
That's a really mid choice, that one.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
Lewis Cunningham as Modi. I don't remember who Modi is. I remember the name, but I don't remember who it is. Ben Chappell as Magni. Same story there. Don't know either of them. Don't know any of these characters. Thrud. I don't know, but that's it. There's a few that I recognise. I'm looking forward to the show.
I think the casting's been pretty solid all around.
But that's
so far.
A shit photo. Who greenlit that to be the one that they share to hype things? That's it. Yeah. He's shitting in the woods.
It should have been it should have just been him in like a heroic pose, minimal lighting.
At least give him the Leviathan as well.
or put him.
Get like a bit of like overhead lighting to show off, like maximize the muscles that he has managed.
You know
to put
what
on.
would have been perfect? Him standing heroically next to the canoe with Atreus in the canoe.
There you go.
Easy, perfect.
Yep.
And yeah, don't make it.
I don't know what
like
they
it's
were
in a studio.
But that straight away to me, you know, it's a bit of a alarm bell that the creative people behind the show chose that image as the first thing to release.
Is that the best yet?
But at least we're all talking about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't want everyone
not all
bagging.
press, not all press is good press. You know,
see,
I know that's a saying, but it's not true.
If people pick up our show and talk about it saying that it's absolutely fucking terrible and, you know, that Lucas guy on there is an absolute that's good press because no one knows anything about this show. So the fact that people are talking about it is good. Everybody knows about the God of War show, so you want us talking about it in the good light.
You want us to be as hyped as
you don't want
can
it to
be,
be,
really.
Oh my God.
Well, that's the
this
whole
is
thing with
shit.
these reveals. You're trying to build hype and excitement, right? That image, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. That does not build any excitement. You don't get excited looking at that, right?
No, it's not a good
Of him like half squatting or shitting in the trees. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. All right, Michael. I think
Yes.
you're the spokesperson for this one.
Am I?
You forced us into playing Super Battle Golf, and I feel violated.
Yeah, Super Battle Golf was a sick game.
Amazing
And
game.
You can talk about
you
this.
just
I'll be
hate
back in a
it
sec.
that's not The Last Caretaker, and that's the only game you enjoy these days.
Well, it's fairly accurate.
Super
but,
Battle Golf.
but I even
Really
won. I
fun
won the first
multiplayer.
game we played. So let's just not. I don't want people thinking that I was just sour because I lost. Because I actually won the first game.
He
But
was
it's
sour
so
because we pulled him
stress.
away from Last Caretaker.
No, it was
to play this
stress.
game, and he's like, I don't want to fucking spend time with you guys. I want to be a robot in the middle of the ocean by myself.
This
It is.
game-
It is a.
It is
it is a-
excellent. It's just one of those games where it's just constant stress.
It's also constant fun. If you're not really worrying or caring about whether you win or not, and you're just trying to have fun, fucking up your friends' attempts to win and stuff like that, it's really fun. I'm just looking at Pat sneaking in. Did you just fart and step back in the room or what?
Did you shake yourself?
No, but Super Battle Golf. If you're looking for a good, fun multiplayer game to play with friends, you don't have to take it too seriously. It is literally you're all playing a round of golf, but it's a race who can get to the end first. And similar to Mario Kart, there's like random spots which you can see there, those little briefcase things. You'll randomly get items. You can collect up to 4 at once and use them to sabotage your friends. So they're everything from like planting mines, you get golf carts, you get guns, rockets, you call down orbital strikes. So there's
you
this
can also
race.
just belt your mates with the golf club.
You can, yeah. And in the games, you can customize the lobby so you can actually hit each other's balls and stuff if you want to do that. But yeah, it's just a fun multiplayer, chaotic golf game. And it's good to have a good like multiplayer game like this where it's not that, Lethal Company friend swap style game.
Yeah,
a lot of
100%,
those are very similar.
I
This
would,
is something
I would
unique and
absolutely play
different.
this again. It's a great game.
Yeah. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, if you have and
How
you've
much
been
was
a
it, like
bit
12
unsure
bucks?
about, $12.
$12.
Cheap as shit. Totally worth it. We never had any dropouts too. How do games like
Yeah,
this
that's it. It
manage
worked. It worked. The whole we played 2 nights now, like because as AJ, A10, and I played on my birthday. No dropouts, no problems. Ran smoothly the whole time, and then the next night, yeah, we had obviously you two jump in, and we had Rocket Man. I think was there anyone else? I can't remember, but we had a pretty big lobby at that point. And the more players you get in, the more chaotic it is because you got people shooting
there was 7
rocket
of us,
launchers,
yeah.
people calling in orbital strikes. You got getting run over by stray golf carts and
fucking Az with the rocket launcher off the tee.
someone with an elephant gun, and it's just chaos, but it's good fun.
Yeah,
it was
definitely recommend it.
laugh.
It's really cheap, but it's a really good game.
Yeah. And yeah, that's all I've got to say on that.
Excellent. That is great. Thank you for sharing. All right, do we have anything else for new experiences? I'm out.
All right, well, I'll chuck in the Marathon Service Land.
Oh, yeah,
happened
that's
this
right.
last weekend.
We did play.
So it's good to see. It's at the top of everyone's mind.
Yeah, completely. forgot about
Releasing releasing on Friday morning our time. The full thing. Look, I don't know how many people actually jumped into it and enjoyed it enough to come back and say, "Yep, I've gone and got the pre-order." Anything like that.
Not a chance.
A lot of stuff online has been very middling, to say the best. The game itself, look, the art style is not going to be for everyone, but it does look gorgeous. It runs beautiful. It plays exceptionally well, as you would expect from a Bungie shooter. It's got all those elements, but
few little issues.
It's
very
missing.
slow.
It's very slow. That apparently is intentional, because as you level up and you buy upgrades and things like that, you get faster. You get your movement speed.
Well, that's great. So you're going to get even more disparity between the new players and people who've been there for ages, which is exactly what you want in an extraction shooter with PvP elements.
Yes.
Going up against people 300 levels higher than you that are twice as fast and twice as powerful weaponry.
Yeah, not to mention time to kills being looked at. The time to load in just took forever.
Did you guys get the cursor bug?
No, I didn't actually get any bugs.
I got that straight away. I
Yeah,
had
I didn't
the
actually
issue
get
with
any
the
bugs with it,
Azeron wasn't getting picked up at first, and then I think it happened to me twice where I had no mouse cursor on the screen.
Look, I played 4 hours.
We went through.
Yeah, I played just over 4 hours over the weekend in different sort of lots. I reckon I got maybe 4 extractions out for that whole time. The rest of it was just the time to kill, and they were just sweaty people that were there.
Yeah.
That were. It didn't feel like it rewarded exploration and looking for the loot. It was just, groups of people just sweating, really just waiting for people to come past and gank it on them. So,
I was getting hyped for this in the lead up to it. I watched a few videos, and like my first impressions, like that beta thing they did.
Yeah,
I was a bit on the fence, but then they released on the back of the feedback they got from that. They released some new videos. This is what the changes were made, and this is the direction of the game and whatnot. And I was starting to get a bit hyped for it. The art style really clicks with me. I like it. It does look nice when you're playing, but
in the words of Luke, we've played it 100 times before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
it feels.
You know what? And I ran into a few, like the PvE stuff was actually they were quite bullet spongy, which I don't mind. But then when you've also got really sweaty PvP teams in the map with you, it wasn't fun.
And they drop you real quick. But the PvE is, it's quite challenging just because they are spongy. But
and the things like you say, like if like the movement, you said it first actually that it felt a bit slow, and I agree when we got in. Like I felt like I could bump this up like 1.5 speed and feel like I'm moving a bit faster and that. But if that's getting tied to progression and stuff, that's only going to create more issues with the PvP elements of the game. And my biggest thing was like, as much as I was looking forward to giving this a go, I didn't come away with it going, oh, that was fun. No. Arc Raiders, I played it and I was like, oh yeah, that's fun. That's really cool.
This game doesn't survive in a world where Arc Raiders exists.
And you know what? And I think you can have options, and I think competition's always going to be a good thing, right? Like if you have, if this came out and was really, really good, I think that could be good for the extraction shooter subgenre because they'd be pushing each other to do new things. And I think Shroud said it just recently. If these guys came out and they were really hard on the cheating aspect and they really cracked down on that and did a few good things, that would push the Arc Raiders guys to then do the same to keep up, and they'd push each other to new heights, and we'd be laughing with two really good options in that genre. But I didn't come away from this going, oh, that was sick, I'm going to do that again. Where Arc Raiders I did. And I think that's going to be the biggest difference. People are going to there's going to be a small portion of people that'll really love this, but I think most people will come away and go, meh. And meh is as good as dead.
You're right.
Meh
You're right.
Doesn't equate to a $60 purchase.
I just
and that's the other thing. If it was free, then it probably lasted longer.
Like if they turned around and said, "Oh yeah, we're selling it for $40," if it was $40 in Australia, you could probably give it a bit more leniency as well. But it's $60 here.
Yeah,
and it's just then you're gonna have battle passes on top of that, skins. You can see there's going to end up being pay to win elements because
it's going to be a money pit, pay to win elements, and like if you're going to have battle passes and all that kind of shit, then the game should be free.
It should be, yeah.
Yeah, but like Fortnite, I think got that model down. The base game free, and then if you want all the extra shit, if you want battle passes and extra skins and cosmetics and all that other stuff, you got the choice to then pay for that and to unlock it and to get it. But you can't be paying for the game and then paying for this and then paying for that. Like,
you
know what I mean? Like, I don't need some.
And if it's anything like Destiny, it's not going to be cheap.
Nah, that's it.
You're right, Michael.
The last Destiny DLC that I paid was $140.
I just want to be a robot and plug in power cables. But on that note, Pat, you said you played The Last Caretaker.
I did.
Oh yeah.
What did you think of that game?
Fucking hell.
Fuck off.
First of all, I loaded it. I didn't realize, so I played the demo ages ago, and I loaded in with the demo save. That was not a clever idea because whatever changes have happened since I played the demo completely sent the game batshit crazy. I was back in the dock. The boat was bouncing around inside the dock, turning over on itself. It was glitching away beautifully. It really was. But so I started a new game and jumped back into it, mate. And I instantly got back into that. Okay, cool. Let's just go here and do this. Let's just go here and find all that sort of stuff. Obviously, I'm very early into it, so it's a little bit slow going at the moment. But I'm just absolutely loving it. Loving the vibe, loving the sound, loving the music, and just enjoying. I've been to one floating thing, and I'm currently at the first waypoint where you're setting up the radio tower thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, you got to put power into it. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm glad you like it. It's
absolutely, yeah.
It is the chillest game that doesn't. It's still early access, so it doesn't really have an ending. Yeah. But even though I've finished absolutely everything to do in the game, I'm now just going to all the different places and just setting them up the way I want to. Because obviously, the first time I did it, I just did it quick and nasty to get it to work. Now I'm going back and I've got heaps of resources, everything I need, and I'm setting them up actually properly. And it's
nice.
That's what I'm spending my time
What's with the slug things that seem to come out at night? You'll be walking around at night on a platform, and then all of a sudden you get this creepy music over the ears.
Yeah, they're just enemies.
And then these little slugs come out to attack you.
Yeah, they're just
it's
enemies.
Fucking annoying.
No, they're actually really helpful because the biomass that they leave behind, you can use to make diesel.
Oh!
And that's literally all you need. You just put that into a generator machine that turns that It's
the
called
diesel
poop,
thing, yeah.
but it's POOP. It stands for something, but it's essentially poop.
Yeah.
You just throw that into a machine and it creates diesel and pumps it straight into your tanks.
Set, because I have an absolute shit ton of it.
It also essentially because the aim of the game is to make humans, right? Well, that poop can be turned into food for the humans. So you're essentially creating humans and feeding them shit.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, you need those things. So kill them when you see that you don't even need to shoot them. If you get the really powerful spotlight light, you can kill them. They pop instantly if you point the light at them, and they die when the sun comes up.
Yeah.
So yeah, sunlight kills them. And the other ones, the pink jellies, they're attracted to light. So if you don't want them to attack you, turn your light off.
Yes. I figured that one out pretty quickly.
Oh, well, that's good.
Have you guys?
Glad you like it. What's up, Mike?
You did warn about yelling at the start of the show because you thought he wasn't going to like it, right? You were preparing to unleash on him.
The yelling thing was complaining about the game's not coming to Steam.
Oh, okay, all right.
But I would have yelled,
have you guys played
at him if he didn't like it, but I wasn't thinking that.
Yeah. Okay. Because when he said it before the show, he said he's played it, and then Luke's like, "Oh, don't save it for the show," and then you start the show with like, "Prepare for some yelling."
No, also,
have you guys played
I yell all the time, so it's pretty silly.
You do, yeah. You're Maltese. We understand. Have you guys played the Void Train demo?
No.
No, you boys were picking it up the other night, weren't you? Yeah,
so as and AJ put in our Discord that they've been really enjoying it, and then after on the night of my birthday, after we played Super Battle Golf, I jumped in and started a go of Void Train, and they jumped in and helped me, and we played it for like maybe half an hour, but I was really impressed with it. So if you like that kind of chill game experience, so you're on a train is your moving base, and you're moving through these different like dimensions almost. It's got this like kind of Norse vibe to it.
Does the train stop?
It does, yeah. So as you go through, you get to like this big Norse themed train station section, and then you get shot through this like wormhole, and then you stop, you can get off. There's sections where you can like loot up, and you grab all your equipment and gear, and then you get back on. That's where you also got the chance to then build your train bigger, so you can add extra cars and whatnot to your train. So this is how it starts. You just got this single thing, and you're drifting through, and this is your tutorial. You can grab these like little elements that are floating around, and this is how it starts. This is how you learn. Then you build your research table, which is this little thing, and it's got this like cute little monster thing on it, and you feed the little alien your research things. That unlocks research points, which unlocks your recipes to build things, and then then you'll get to somewhere. You can get off, you can go explore, you unlock some more of the story, you get some materials and whatnot, and then you go back on the train. You can, like I said, build a bigger train, and then you start moving through the next one, and that loop kind of continues.
A10's nail on the head, though, with an issue I have. I was talking to Az the other night, and I said, tell me, how does the co-op work? And it's kind of a pain in the ass, because if I join your game, I'm where you are at the game, and if you're ahead of me, then I miss a whole bunch of shit that's occurred.
I think the way it's designed is that you can jump to each other's trains. It's probably better played as like you all have your own train, right? So you're playing your single player game. But with the co-op, when they came into my game, as soon as I had unlocked my weapon, they had their weapons from their world, and they had their materials. So they could come into my world and bring stuff and help me unlock it, if I go over to theirs to play along, I will only have the stuff
it's not something that you would
world.
play together start to finish. It's something that you would just jump across every now and then just to play for a bit.
Possibly. Like they're
I
obviously playing
like how
it together.
Dying Light sort of has
Well,
that.
I mean, if you're always on at the same time, it's not a problem. But what A10 is saying, it's kind of like watching a TV series with the missus. It's a pain in the ass, you know, like I want to watch the next episode, but she's not home, so I've got to wait for her, you know, and if I watch it, she's going to be left behind or she's going to get the shits with me. It's fucking...
Yeah. You'd have to work that out with whoever you're playing it with, like, you know, like don't play anything. We only play that world together, but you can play your own solo world and stuff. Like that's... It's up for you and your mates to work that shit out. But on the game itself... really nice, good-looking game. The narrator's got this like a good bit of character, and it doesn't take itself too seriously. It has a bit of fun. Really cool premise. There's a lot of good things going for this that I'd recommend checking it out if you like those kind of sci-fi single-player co-op opportunities, bit of Norse. I was quite impressed by the little bit of time I had, so cool. Check it out.
And it's on sale for the next 32 hours, half price.
Yeah, it's 50% off, so yeah, it's like 20 bucks,
21 bucks, 22 bucks.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, excellent. Is that it? We're done for new experiences?
Done.
All right, well, let's go into PvP 2.
Do you want to play a game?
We're gonna play a little game, huh?
Okay, so next up we are doing the toilet break, where we play a pre-recorded segment. Michael gets to go to the toilet, and we'll see us at the end of however long this takes. We are watching Michael Helmart. We're doing.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, so
Good old Helmart.
All right, we'll be
See
back.
you in like 10.
Yeah. Bye.
G'day guys, this week's demo is a game called Helmart. It's a haunted supermarket, I guess. You gotta survive your first couple of days. Don't know much about it, but the lovely artwork caught my eye and I thought this will be a fun one to give a go. So let's have a look. Some features are unavailable, some content is still in development, bugs may occur, blah blah blah. I understand. Hopefully my audio is going okay. I'm struggling to get it right. Let's play with markers. Voice acting's a little cheesy. He's just grunting. I think I'd prefer to not have it. Pick that up. Ooh. Yeah, the grunting's already annoying me. Guess I'll just go where these splatters are. So nothing too crazy so far. If you played a lot of these style horror games, you know it's not going to be crazy right off the bat. Cheers. Is that a phone? Shit, did I oversleep? No phone inside, Jesus. Dump the box, trash containers out back. Okay, fairly simple. Guess it all goes here. Store's a shithole. Jesus. What the fuck? No junky blowjobs in that toilet. Hello? Wait. I see someone. Hello, man. Welcome to Helmart. mean, Jesus. I come here nearly every day. Oh, God, great. Your predecessor once gave me the wrong change. I didn't say anything at the time, but I noticed. I had to teach him a little lesson. Punctured the fuel tank on the generator. He had to run around in the dark that day, poor guy. Okay. Oh, another fucking weird cunt. It's $4, sir. Oh, finally, someone not smiling. Thank God. That'll be $5. Thank you. Receive 10. Give for the 5. That'll be all. $2. Thank you for shopping at Hellmart. Welcome to Hellmart. Oh God. What the fuck? Who let Luke into my store? I'll lock the door. Guess I can go out the back. Oh no, I'll stay in here, do I? Sorry, we're closed. Look, even though it looks like you got no eyes, I've got a good feeling about this. What the fuck? Of course there's a girl screaming, there's banging. Who's this? You have no hands. You're right, bro. I survived my first night. Easy enough. Generator's dead. Perfect. Fucking groaning, bro. Look, it's okay so far. It's nothing groundbreaking yet. I want to get into some of the actual horror before I form an opinion, and preferably before my tequila runs out. Good morning, welcome to Hellmart. You were the guy masturbating, were you? Yeah, so far it's like a supermarket simulator with a little bit of horror sprinkled over the top. $2.50 for a pack of smokes, Jesus. It's a creepy bitch from the door last night. For God's sakes, I'll do something about the peanuts. Fuck off. Ah, tell me that's fucking Jenny. Ready for night shift. The fuck? Alright, we have an anomaly present. Look for a flickering light. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not going out there. Thanks for that. Nah, motherfucker. Ooh. Some weird moments. I wouldn't say it's particularly scary yet. I can see it being one of those games that, as you've got to do more and more duties, you start getting more tense. You're juggling the customers, the shelves, and then the other creepy stuff that's happening, and that adds to it. But you know, for a quick demo test, I'm not blown away yet. Look, I don't hate these kind of games. No. But in saying that, I know they're not anything groundbreaking. It's definitely one you gotta switch your mind off a bit. Just get into the routines and hope that the jump scares are worth it. Yeah, what are you worried about being out of shampoo for? The fucking tall man, he's a creep. Robert Wadlow. Tallest man to have ever lived. 8 feet 11 inches. Oh my god. I knew there was something creepy about this cunt. Fucking hell, this place gets so dirty so quick. Oh, here we go. I start juggling a million tasks. I'm just trying to clean the floor. Fuck. The fuck is that? Oh. Okay, it's a big ant. So let's take this. Of course that happens. F. Prevent monster invasions. No idea what that sound was. Nope. All right, and I think on that note, I'm going to call it quits. This was Hellmart. Look, I mean, it's okay. Gameplay is that typical, you know, repetition loop. You're juggling more and more tasks. It plays all right. I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking. I would like to play some more. But I think the scares that I saw were particularly effective, weren't very strong. I mean, there's some decent atmosphere there, but it's, you know, I'll play more because it's a horror game, but I've played a lot scarier. Feels, like I said before, it feels like a supermarket simulator with some creepiness sprinkled over the top. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just also not a great thing. But yeah, that's Hellmart. Probably by the time this plays on the show, I probably would have finished the demo, so I'll let you know if I've got any further thoughts, but that's all for me for now. Thanks for watching. Back to you guys in the studio.
So, any further thoughts, Michael?
I did finish it. I went back and played it again. A couple of days after, I had the craving to play it again for some reason, just because I like those, repetitive loop kind of games. It was better the second time. I had some better jump scares, and there's like a cool kind of ending where there's this like.
Did you play it later in the day the second time?
I can't remember.
Were you enhanced?
So. Was I what? Enhanced? No.
Had your mood been enhanced later in the day?
No, all natural. But yeah, it finished with like a big like monster thing in the car park, which I went at. Everything like this. It was like a blood moon kind of thing, and everything was red.
Yeah.
And I went out and it screamed, and it was a little bit better, but it's. You'll see in like the coming shows, there's a couple of other horror games I've done which were a lot better than that one, but yeah.
Very good.
It was all right.
All right. Well, thank you for giving us that 10-minute breather. I made a coffee, drank a coffee. It's finished already. I love my coffee.
I had some ice cream.
You did. All right. Let's go on to what's next. The Blackboard. Michael.
The Blackboard.
Let's do the Blackboard. The floor is yours, mate. This is a game where Michael's going to draw something, and you guys have to guess what he's drawing.
I've got 3 things this week.
Beautiful. All
okay.
right.
You ready for the first one?
Let's do it. Let's see what you're drawing.
Okay. Here we go.
A bald idiot with headphones and glasses and a beard. Oh, sorry. Hang on. That's not a drawing. It's moving.
That's not nice.
Sorry. I'm not nice, bro.
There you go. It is a green circle.
It goes on screen.
Does it? My bad. Let me draw it smaller. Is that on the screen?
Yeah, it's exactly the same. Just draw. It's a circle.
Okay. Well, fucking you guys can deal with it.
Ooh. It's Xbox.
Yep. About that.
Oh, yes. I know what this one is.
Yes. I feel like you would know what this one is.
Grim bent over. Golden circle.
Close.
Sunraiser?
No.
What? Resident Evil umbrella. I think they're all wrong.
That's probably the best I can do.
He's finished.
Imagine these are coloured in. I don't know if I can like colour them in.
That's
yeah.
That's it. That's exactly what it looks
Imagine
like.
these are red. And this is
Umbrella Corporation logo.
It's not a game. You would have seen this in the real world.
Yes.
Yes.
Is everyone left? No one's watching anymore.
No one. Everyone's gone. There's 4 people watching and we're 3 of them.
I'm not watching. Yes, Kaiser's correct.
Ambulance.
Well, Kaiser. It is New South Wales ambulance. Okay, this one's a little bit harder to draw. Here we go. I'm going to do my best. Okay. I may have done that like too big already, but we'll see. It's gonna be rough, but it should at least give you a rough idea. Is anyone there yet?
IGN scoring system from Retro.
I know what he's talking about, but no.
Yeah, it kind of started off like that. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I know this one as well.
go to the pencil. Oh wait, I've got to do I think I've got to do one more here.
Movie company logo. James Bond intro.
Oh yeah, good guess. That is not it.
Canon Pictures. I don't know what that is.
Canon, yeah, Canon did some classics back in the day. Oh, it's a bit awful, but it gives you an idea. That's it. That's done.
That's it. That's the image.
The distorting of the glass thing probably doesn't help.
It's not a pretzel.
Let's see. Pretzel. It's not a pretzel. It's not PS2.
No.
It is a program, website, application.
The old pipe screensaver. I like it.
Oh, that was sick. I remember that old pipe screensaver. You might ask this application some questions, and it will talk shit. There we go. Chat GBT from Radicus.
Yes, the old Chat GBT.
Yeah, my favourite type of
Chat GPT, yes.
Well done, Radicus. All right, last one. Here we go. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen?
Smaller.
Wait.
Smaller.
Okay. Fucking hell.
Stop.
Let's not do this glass thing again. If I'm doing
Wah.
if I'm doing this Blackboard shit.
Wah.
Okay, here we go.
You know what, Pat?
I think so.
Radicus, Batman.
I knew people were going to guess that.
No.
Wraithy, Bacardi.
Bacardi.
Yeah. Well done, Wraithy.
Yes, it's Bacardi B. Well done. Oh, I didn't write down who got these. It was Wraith.
Well, Wraithy got Bacardi, and then Radicus got Chat GPT, and Kaiser got the Ambulance Australia.
Yeah.
Kaiser.
Batman symbol. Melody, I'm disappointed. It was Bacardi.
Bacardi. Yeah, Michael practiced those, and I think I got all three of them straight away.
You did actually, yeah.
There you go. All right.
I gave him a quick test run well with the show.
Smashed it. All right, well done, everyone. It's time for last words.
Well, we're almost at the end of tonight's show.
Do you have any last words?
All right, last words.
Isn't that a girl's drink? No, it's just white rum, bro.
It's just rum, yeah. You're thinking of a Bacardi Breezer.
Yeah, probably.
That's the shit you drink. Who said that? Radicus.
Don't tease him.
I didn't know who it was. I just responded to what you read.
You know he's temperamental.
Oh, love you, Radicus. You're a really nice guy. I appreciate you. I don't know. I don't have any last words. Have you got any last words, boys?
No, I don't actually.
I got something just quickly.
Of course.
All right, fuck you then. See you next week.
Only joking, bro. What have you got to add?
Look, this is for the nerds out there, and probably more A10 speed, but he's unfortunately left. I don't know if you remember.
Slow.
Don't know if you remember way back when there was an anime that was released that kind of exploded anime to the adult and the Western culture, and that was Ninja Scroll. Don't know if you boys would have seen it.
Yeah, absolutely. Ninja Scroll's like one of the only anime movies that I like.
Well, thank fuck for hearing
classic.
that.
It was in
Ninja
English.
Scroll is a classic. It is in English, and it was one of those sort of pioneering animes that could see that it could be adult focused, it could be action focused, and it sort of
could work in the Western world.
Exactly.
Too. I think
it paved the way to expose anime to.
What
a
drew
lot of the
my
Western
attention to Ninja Scroll is I was flicking through the channels and then the old SBS came up. And unbeknownst to me, but Ninja Scroll was on. I didn't know what it was. As I flicked over to it, I saw that it was a cartoon. That was the first thing. And then the very first line was the main character looked and went, shit! And I was like, a cartoon with swear words? I'm watching this. So I watched the rest of it, and then I saw the scene with that rock creature fingering that chick, and I was like, oh my... Yeah, then that happens, yeah. I was like, oh my God! And because I'd missed like the first part of the movie, I then went, Mom, we got to go to the shops! And I looked for it, and because obviously Amazon wasn't a thing back then.
Blockbuster, fucking half chub walking through the store.
And I bought the VHS.
Where's the scene with the rock man?
Yes!
Mom, I need the rock man.
I told you not to disturb me while I'm cleaning my room.
Yeah, so that sold me. I watched that movie so many times. But yeah, the word shit is what caught my attention. Otherwise, I would have kept channel surfing. Sorry,
well,
why did you bring up Ninja Scroll?
This month it is getting a 4K remaster.
Yes!
That's coming out.
On
I still haven't got all the details of what it's being released on in Australia. It's getting a Blu-ray release, like a physical release, but not until next year. But
I'll buy that on Amazon.
The details that I've got looks like it'll be coming to Crunchyroll with a 4K sort of repolish and remastered this month, maybe sort of in the next 2 months in Australia. But I've reached out to certain people that that look after these releases locally, so I'll update anything if there's any video or like
we should when that
releasing
drops,
or anything like
we
that.
should have a Ninja Scroll watch night.
I'll be
have a few
in.
drinks
I'll
and
be in.
watch Ninja Scroll.
The opening scene where he's tossing up that rice ball, and then the enemies come, and he just goes, phew, and it kills everyone, and then at the very end, goes back to eating the rice ball after he slices everyone.
It's amazing.
Ninja Scroll is the take this from somebody that doesn't like anime. I love Ninja Scroll. It's the best. So good. And I haven't seen it in a long time. I'd be really keen to see it in upscaled 4K. It'd be so good. Hey, Harry.
Yep.
Good night, buddy.
He's been in bed. He's just got up to go to the toilet and.
Oh, came in for a quick little hug and kiss with a daddy.
I haven't gone down and said goodnight while he's in bed yet. So he's
how dare you?
Getting a bit itchy.
Oh, won't be long, little fella.
I'll be down soon, bro.
All right. But yeah, great movie. There was something I wanted to quickly mention. Kyle and Jackie O show. Did you hear about that?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
good. And
It only took Jackie 20 years to realise he was a cunt.
But
Yeah.
like, he's done way worse. I don't know how this was the straw that broke the camel's back. Have you heard?
Imagine
what
putting up
he
with
did?
him for like 20 years. Like you get to the point where
he would be an absolute
end,
punish. I don't understand how people like put up with him. Like, I enjoy the show, but it's kind of like a train wreck, which is why I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But geez, he was fucking
all over an astrology section.
He was rude as fuck to Jackie that day. Like, just fucking.
What did he say? Like, I don't know what actually. I've never listened to the show.
I
can't
agreed
stand the
with
guy.
everything he said, right? But it's kind of like, it's kind of like how I talk to.
Did.
Yeah, of course I did. But But he went beyond the joke. Like, you know how like we like give Snoogs shit because like, oh, fuck off with your Destiny shit, bro. We've fucking had enough of it.
Yeah.
But imagine if I'd started tearing shreds off Snoogs about it, going like, why do you even like that game? Like, only fucking idiots like that game. It's fucking, it's so shit. You don't pay attention to anything else but that game, and it's so that's basically what
like
he
you
did
do when the
to
show
Jackie.
ends.
Huh? Like I do when the show ends.
What do you think of the show, boys? Why do you like that shit, Snoogs?
Fucking hell, you piece of shit. No, but he did that. But with Jackie O, it's her always like doing what they refer to woo-woo shit, like her talking about star signs and the fucking planets and all that sort of like future bullshit. He just fucking ripped her to shreds of that shit.
Yeah, he went off to the point where she got up and walked out.
Right. Okay.
No, I don't think she did walk out. I think she just.
I thought they said she walked out.
No, I don't.
Or
I don't
just didn't
believe
come back.
She just didn't come back the next day, and they're like,
right.
She's gotten out of her contract, which is a $20 million contract, and Kyle has been suspended for misconduct. Considering the things that I've seen and heard him do on that show, this was nothing. He was just a bit of a cunt like he normally is.
Right.
But it's the straw that broke the camel's back. No doubt. But I don't know. I don't know why he's being suspended for misconduct. I don't think it was misconduct. I think it was just.
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought it was a $200 million contract, not a 20.
Yeah, it's a $200 million over 10 years between the two of them. But that, I think that includes like
200?
performance bonuses and royalties and $100 million each. But it's essentially $10 million a year over 10 years that they signed in 2023, 24. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Let me just.
Could you put up with Kyle for $100 million there?
I could.
For $100 million? I probably could too.
Fucking know.
But then,
I
how much
could,
has she
because
made
it'd
from
end
that
up
show
being, it'd end up
this
coming
point?
to blows every couple of weeks, and then you just get on with
No,
it.
you don't have to blow him,
No,
bro.
you're right.
Just,
My
just
bad.
gotta do the
200, not 20.
yeah. Thanks, Melody.
Yeah, I think
they were
I think
year
the
into
whole
it.
misconduct thing was because it turned personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But that's
he attacked her.
But he does that all the time.
He does it to everyone. He
does
just
it to
attacks everyone.
He does, yeah. Like, you can tell it's not.
You can't have a Kyle and Jackie O show without Jackie O, I guess. So
it's beyond the joke. Like, he just fucking, the shit he says. And like I said, I really enjoy it because of the fucking train wreck that it is. I'm just surprised of what was the undoing. But anyway, that was a surprise.
I'm surprised.
I can
that
safely
lasted
say
this
I've
long,
never
to be
listened to a
perfectly
show.
honest. No, I have not either. I could not think of anything worse. I made some comment on Instagram about like there was a Kyle and Jackie O clip, and I'm like, oh, typical. These comments are exactly what I'd expect from people that listen to Kyle and Jackie O. And Luke replies to me, goes, I listen to Kyle and Jackie O. Like, yeah.
Fans.
Yeah. Exactly.
But so because I listen to their podcast all the time, like just when I'm in the car and all that sort of stuff. So it's gone now. It's not gonna be any new shows on there. So I started looking for some new like gaming shows on Apple Podcasts and all that. And if I find like they're all American, the ones that are on there.
Mm-hmm.
And now's our opportunity. Let's get the podcast back.
All of them. Oh yeah, because Kyle and Jackie O were the only ones standing in front of us. That's our opportunity.
That's it.
Fuck off.
Our one obstacle's gone, bro. Now's our chance.
It's just every podcast is some American named Ryan with his mate Adam. And it starts off with the host, who you can tell is their version of me, because it like is just way too passionate compared to everybody else. And it starts off and he's like, welcome to the next episode of the Stupid American Podcast. And then it'll be like, and with me today is my good friend Adam. How are you, Adam? And he's like, Yeah, good man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, I've been all right.
Right. So on today's show, it's gonna be a banger. Next. Fuck.
Yeah, that sounds.
Can I just? Can you guys, if you guys listening, watching, have any recommendations for an Australian gaming podcast that's not ours? Because I obviously don't want to listen to my shit back. That's what I want. It doesn't have to be Australian. It could be American, but just something that's like, I don't know, it's just not over the top. Like, just a bit more real.
Mate, I've tried. So I obviously spend a lot of time in the car, and I've tried so many different podcasts, within the gaming space, and have not found a good one. We've had mates over the years that have released their gaming podcast, and they've been all right, but none of them do it anymore. But yeah, I've struggled to find any that
that's the chance. Boys.
You actually want to go back and listen to it.
Yeah, well, actually, I got emails in the last couple of weeks from Apple saying that they're starting video podcasts. So I was going to look into putting this show on Apple Podcasts, but as a video, because I think our show's a little bit visual these days. It doesn't really work that great as an audio show, but seeing as though we might be able to I might be able to work out some hosting to put this show on Apple Podcasts. So then you can listen to it in the car as an audio thing if you want, but then it also has the video on there on your phone. So that was something I'm going to look at going forward. But yeah, I struggled. There's probably a few out there, but obviously the search and algorithms aren't very favorable to smaller podcasts. But I like small podcasts because they tend to be a little bit more real and not as like just disgustingly over the top for no reason.
Yeah.
Radicus said
I think a lot of
that style.
Yeah, I would
Hi, my name's
rather get
Ryan.
a daily prostate exam.
And here's my good friend Adam and James. How are you, boys?
Yeah, good, thanks, man. Thanks for having us.
Oh, I'm so glad you're pumped, bro. What about you, James?
Fucking thrilled.
Let's use this.
Yeah.
You can't swear. We've got to be American.
Sorry, we've got to be American. Yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for inviting me on this week.
Yeah, James, I'll remind you, there's no cussing. All right? This is an American podcast.
No cussing. Wow.
No cussing.
No cussing. Love it.
Think about Jesus, man.
Yeah, it's like we say Jesus Christ, but it's not in vain because we're American.
It's in his glory, man. Thou shalt not curse.
Right. Hang on.
We got to say like heck instead of hell.
I'll find the podcast that I listen to. You'll see what I mean.
Howdy, y'all. I've been gaming. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
And they all start with like what do you call it? Like the chip tunes at the start.
Chip tunes.
Hello, fellow gamers, and welcome to the Video Gamers
That's exactly what you just did.
Live! That's right. We are recording this episode live in front of the world, and we are absolutely amped to be doing this. And boy, do we have a great show in store for you.
I hate it already.
March was on track to set
I'm already done with it.
What's this podcast?
Awesome game release month.
Actually, don't tell me. What's the host's name?
But 4 major game delays
He hasn't said it yet.
and it's still looking like an absolute banger. But what's coming out and
banger?
You be excited? Well, we're going to tell you and show you. But before we get to the festivities, some introductions are in order. I am your host, Josh, And joining me,
Josh.
if
Of
Toxic
course you are,
Commando
Josh.
doesn't tear us apart, our relationship will be consecrated in the glorious gore of
Adam.
zombies.
I'm
It's
James.
Ryan.
Ryan.
You know,
Ryan?
every time I've seen you like more upset and more toxic, like in a game, is Overwatch.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But you are totally.
It's called Toxic Commando, Ryan.
And you embrace it thoroughly. Absolutely.
Can you
What? Okay,
can you send
wait
Josh a
minute,
message and tell him I hate him? Tell Josh to shut the
and
fuck up.
Ryan. I mean, it's probably a good show. It's just that is.
No, I reckon it's not.
It's everything that was talking
I've heard
about.
enough.
I'll skip to like half an hour in. Let's see what happens to your energy.
These guys are losing you
looking at,
viewers. Yeah.
It kind of all just clicks, and I learned to love those colors. At first, you're like, "What is this?" And we said it. Josh said it. I said it. All of us said it on the initial trailers when we were first watching this.
What are you talking about?
You know, all that stuff about the game. And then once we started to play it, a few runs in, you're like, "Oh, okay,
Marathon, maybe?
I like this. I'm starting to like this. I get it. Even like everything about it is this cool, like high fidelity retro vibe. Your cursor hair like is a little square. Your bullets on like the
Ace. Mm-hmm. All right. And then it is Red Dead 2 for Ryan. That is our number ones.
Yeah.
I've heard enough of these guys.
Yeah. So if anyone has any to suggest, please, because that's what Apple is suggesting to me. Anyway.
Do you want to have a quick one that you could listen to?
Yeah.
Who shat on the floor at my wedding?
I've heard about this. Yeah,
That's a podcast.
it's an actual like true story, right? Someone shat on the floor.
Yeah,
and they do it like a crime investigation.
Yeah, it's a crime investigation
There's
podcast.
3 seasons.
The first season is Who Shat on the Floor. I don't know what the other two. I haven't got to those yet. But the wedding was on a boat, and someone shit on the floor at the boat.
There are no limits to what I can achieve for myself
and
for
that's the
others.
army recruitment ad.
This is
Oh,
my
is it?
army.
Is it an ad?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a baked
an ad.
in ad.
Helen and Karen made the appropriate assumption that their wedding day would be the most memorable day
New Zealand,
of
is it?
their lives.
Yeah, Kiwis.
It was great. I think the whole day was fabulous.
I tell you what, you can narrow down the suspect list. Did they invite any Indians? Is this still live?
Yes, we are. For now, anyway. I'm sure
They'd be on my short list.
It's on its way.
Oh no!
They'd definitely be on the short list.
We can go and hang out with Kyle and Jackie O. However, I think
Hey, you said before, good. If they're talking about us, it's good, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Jackie O is apparently getting her own show.
Yeah, she's been offered.
Which is gonna be fucking terrible.
Let me know.
It'll be on at 10 o'clock at night, and it'll be all about
Let me
crystals
know
and-
what that is so I can block it before I see anything.
I do not think I would be anywhere near interested in that.
Who was that old mate on Triple M that was talking about the Women's World Cup? Fucking nail through the head of his penis. He'll be coming back out to talk about that show, won't he?
I feel like, yeah. Was that? No, I'm not going to pretend like I'm going to remember that person's name.
Can't remember his name. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that happened. That was in the news this week.
It did.
Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, that's your job. Sorry, Pat. You go.
That's all from us. See you for the next one. While you're still here, make sure you hit that like button and show us some love if you haven't yet. And be sure to subscribe. Tickle that bell icon so you can be notified when anything goes live. Links for all our socials in the description wherever you're watching or listening along. And as always, I've been Snoogs.
I'm Lucas.
And that other guy is Grim.
But thinks
rubbing
this
his
part's
head.
dumb, so doesn't want to do it. Remember?
Yeah, just grumbling along with his little condom-covered microphone.
What's up,
there.
guys? I'm Josh.
Cockhead.
Fucking hey.
The end is nigh. play some games with us now. Now. Come play some games with us now. Now. Make some new experiences rather than excuses. Come play some games with us. The show is done. The stream is over.